And if we see the players playing their top stuff, then that's what everyone wants to see.
Sure. Every time we see a wave shine, we can thank the hand warmers. See, we see a neutral start there. SD was telling me that anyone who doesn't ask for a neutral start is a fool.
Yeah. Yeah, I do enjoy neutral start too. I feel like some of the spawns normally can be very unfair.
All right, ZXV lets a forward smash sneak out there. Sends himself over to the left side of the stage, but not going to be capitalized on for it.
Got those tilts. Back air. He's got the center stage. He's looking for the edge. There's the needles. Nice fall through back air. Getting that first star. Yeah.
Scaring us a little bit, but Eva got down there. Yeah, we saw you throw out the needles to force the up B at a certain place, then able to hit with the back air, set up for the conversion. Great first stock from ZXV, only at 40%.
Yeah, exactly. SD's going to have to do a bit of work here, but he does have the stay positioning, and that's... He's getting the edge guard. He's going to flowchart this a little bit. ZXV coming on. That's still a good trade for SD, though. Oof, loves the up smash. Hopefully he doesn't take too much percent now that ZXV is back on the stage. He's going to take this stock quickly. There we go.
That'll do it.
DI on that back air, jeez.
No, I don't think he was expecting it. Hence comes the forward air there that was maybe a wee bit greedy. Getting the grab there, going to do the forward air. Now it's not terribly difficult for SD to get back on, but with ZXV putting up that wall of hitboxes, looking real good.
ZXV is really smart there. SD didn't give him the super instant jump that he wanted, and not jumping into the needles, but still covering the other options to get the stock. Ooh, good needles. Good movement by SD, working around those the cancelled needles and looking for those grabs. That
yeah, and he's using the platform so well as far as the movement.
Oh, that's going to be another stock for SD.
Oof, 3 stocks to 1. ZXV looking good.
Definitely. And that's the thing. We, apart from New South Wales, Victoria doesn't have those really, really high-tier Sheik players. So that's the fear of SD. Maybe not ready for the matchup of this caliber. But saying so, he takes a stock.
He does, and he's got a couple more matches to figure this out. And a player veteran like him is going to have a chance to do that.
Exactly. Good crouch cancel by ZXV. And he's getting a punish for it too. Maybe a flubbed shield drop, perhaps.
Perhaps the forward air there, connecting to a little something, but not what he needs. Slips off the ledge, and the down smash is going to finish it. GG game 1.
It's an unfortunate SD by SD there. Pun not intended. But he looked like he was getting a bit of momentum there at the end. Getting his movement slick and getting a bit of pressure. It's like staying in the zone of ZXV and not letting him sort of move about.
Yeah.
But, we'll see where he takes him in the counter pick.
Well, I'll be interested to see if he takes them back. A lot of times when players do better on the second half of the game than they'll want to go back. Now, the Fox, instead opting for FD, it's kind of like saying my wave shines are better than your tech chases.
Yeah, exactly. And SD's definitely a wave shine player. Like, he loves those technical shine stuff. So let's see if he can work with it. Good grab though. That's the flub. Nice. And SD being really smart, playing around the net that she can get up very quickly and waiting for it.
Yeah, that was great. I think he may even baited it, made it look like he was going to fall up when he couldn't. The Sheik threw it in the aerial. Then SD went in.
Exactly. Just as you said, SD using those wave shines appropriately, getting the stock and doing really well.
There we go. Again, keeping his spacing, letting the Sheik throw out the F air, but then still getting the upper hand.
But SD getting grabbed at the ledge and losing a stock.
How easily those stocks fall, that grab.
Ooh. The spacing on that up tilt was very nice.
Another F air, this one almost certainly unintentional.
There we go.
Up throw up air, not quite going to do it, but he's got a chance. He throws the F tilt out, going to set up a flowchart. And
up smash?
Yeah, that's going to do it.
That'll do it. Even in PAL.
Even in PAL, that's going to do it. 3 stock to 2. SD looking sharp this match.
Yeah, and still very low percent too on his set stock. So
SD throwing out some lasers. One got power shielded, but he still come at it on top.
Nice F tilt. Very well spaced.
So much percent. Up air, up tilt, there.
He's getting a lot of value from his stock right now, and ZXV is going to have to get a quick gimp to bring this back.
Yeah, 91%. I mean, we see the game slipping away right there with one long combo when the stocks are already uneven. That hurts.
Yeah, it definitely does. This could be a big sort of mental shock to ZXV as well. Oh, but as I was saying, he's getting stuck quick.
Solid tech chase.
All he needs is to grab near the edge, and he could be back ahead in this game.
Exactly, and that's no secret. That's not a secret technique. So if you're SD, you don't go near the edge.
Yeah.
You don't give your opponent the chance to get exactly what he needs to tie this up.
Definitely. SD just needs to be patient, use his gun as he has to. His character has the gun.
Chooses the down smash, which is interesting. I think even an up tilt might have killed. Certainly an up smash.
Yeah, perhaps. He gets it. He needs to really make use of this lead. Nice. Oh, SD with the combos.
Yeah, the combos are looking sick, and if you can get 50% every time you get a hit, that's game.
Yeah, that's a big hit. Oof, looking for the jump. Nice. Very well spaced by SD. It's going to be the double jump baits. ZXV's feeling a bit of pressure right now. He's being smothered a little bit. Doesn't have the room to breathe.
Bit of pressure, not so much pressure that he's going to roll towards the stage, not this guy, like SD was calling for. Ooh, excellent.
A bit partial DI there by ZXV. Cleans up the stock. ZXV is still definitely not out of this. He can take this game.
Most certainly. He's able to not get hit by the fully charged needles. That's important. Now, if he stays towards the center, does his dash dance game, no problem.
Oh, read on the mistech. The punish.
57%, but then they switch places. Now SD back in center. He's the one putting it on.
Smart neutral air, knowing the up air was not going to connect. Switching to Zelda, this is a risk. SD
Dude,
takes.
that unnecessary shine, wave shine up smash, making SD fans nervous.
Gotta keep those fingers warm. Dude,
gotta do what you gotta do. Who are we to judge?
Alrighty. Game 3, going to Fountain of Dreams. I think this is a fairly typical Sheik counter pick to take Foxy.
Now, why do you think this is better for Sheik? Tell me.
I don't think it's better. It's just Sheiks feel more comfortable. But a lot of Sheik's tilts are good going through the platforms. Ooh, that is a big fair. If the edge got good tech by SD, but ZXV is still clutching it out. Hold on.
Don't you love it? ZXV followed all of that. Some crazy stuff happened. There was a nice ledge tech, but he wasn't shaken. He was a step ahead the whole time. He was able to close it out.
Yep, Sam, SD coming back in, getting the up there, taking the free stuff. Yeah, Sheik's tilts are very good on this stage. Like, covers a lot of area, a lot of stuff.
Interesting there a second ago, SD had his choice of punishes as ZXV did that slow roll that I think SD even predicted. He chose the grab to follow up.
Oh, after it was a bit early, he called it. Executional error there by ZXV.
Wow. SD waiting in the center, calling the roll, capitalizing, and then the SD.
Nice grab. Yeah, ZXV getting those grabs. That's what he needs. He needs to get these tech chases going. Reset? Oh. Again, he got the read, but...
Isn't that the worst when you get the read but don't actually get the hit? Yeah. That's maddening.
Ooh, another one. Nice.
Love it. ZXV uses the shine. Sorry, SD uses the shine, then the jump to get on properly. He's able to get the ledge each time with his jump, not being forced to upbeat, which is so easily capitalized on by the Sheik.
ZXV doing well. Really, oh, this could be another stock. That's a dangerous place to get grabbed.
At 0%, it's a good bet to just jump and go high, because if you get hit, you're so low you can just DI in and not even get hit off the stage again. Up throw and a back air to get the Sheik off the stage. Some tricky back off.
A bit of platform shenanigans there. SD not quite ready for that to play around it at that height.
Yeah, sometimes the moving platforms, even if they don't affect you, just thinking about them there can make you doubt your combos.
Exactly. Shine up.
Well, all right.
Good start.
The man knows what he wants.
ZXV coming back. He's got the other grab. SD getting a ledge. Back to center stage. Nice back air. ZXV just needs a big hit, a bit of stage position, and he can take the stock.
Not able to scoop him up there, going for a close, but able to have the grab, up throw. The tech chase just a beat behind. SD able to get the shield up, and now he's playing the offensive role again.
ZXV is really not out of this yet. He can take one big hit is all it'll take. He's just got to work this neutral game.
Trying to throw some lasers out, but there's really just not a lot of space to do that.
Yeah, not the best stage for it. And there it is. They'll do it. ZXV is still definitely in this. Tight game. Yes, through the needles. Great backup by SD. Very patient.
Yep, and then waits for the get-up attack, and now he's off the stage is what he is, but he's, again, it's 0%. It's so hard for the Sheik to keep that Fox off.
Yep. Oh, ZXV's the down smash. SD getting the ledge. Oof.
Ooh, sidesteps the grabs and able to get a conversion off of that.
SD popping off.
Loves it.
In the game. Happy with that win.
SD pops off. ZXV says, "No, dude, it's 3 out of 5." And it says, "I know. I just wanted a mid-series pop-off. What's wrong with that? Can a guy just mid-series pop-off?"
I know, why not? He wants to get into his head.
It's not a big deal. Ahem, I think I'm owed an apology, sir. Marth.
Whoa. Okay, alrighty. I was definitely misinformed. I had no idea.
I think I was thinking that you were right. But it's interesting we see the Marth here. When in doubt, go with the character counter, right?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Marth being sort of the soft counter to Fox in like the new 2015 meta.
I like that soft counter. That's a good way to phrase it. Hard tipper.
Boom. Straight to the platform.
And I see you guys over here use that toward B a lot. I love it. The sword dance. Seeing it far more often than I'm used to.
PP is also a big advocate of it. He loves it to set up a lot of combos. Ooh, that's a big tipper by ZXV. And that's going to be another stock. ZXV showing a lot of control. Next match. See, needs to get momentum. Gets the quick stock though. After up air. It's the bread and butter. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, the side B coming in. Good spacing around the get-up attack. Marth's one of the best in the game, I feel. Tech chase.
Able to get that poke, so important, and a spike on the Randall. Now SD's chance, but it's so difficult to ledge guard Marth there.
Gets a shield grab.
Yeah.
Oh, the wave land off the platform to back it.
Sick.
That's the clutch stuff.
ZXV overextended with that aerial, and SD responded with a stock. That's the way it should be in the 2015 meta.
Exactly.
Mistakes equal stocks.
That's what you need to be doing at high level play. You got to punish hard.
SD moving across the stage, looking good, but the sword's out there.
Jab. Covering a bit of space. What's he gonna do?
SD unable to convert those stocks and Marth's off the ledge. It's quite challenging. He's going to have to use some those Leffen tricks.
Get the chain grabs. Oof, nice. Gets the grab. Oh, the Thunderbirds. I think it's called.
Oof. Takes that F smash one more time. They're not the hard tipper, but enough to get ZXV solidly in the lead.
The power shield on the Randall. The counter. He's living. No, he's not.
Shenanigans. Whoa, great match.
Yoshi's story.
Very, very good. Now the decision for the next stage is a big one.
It definitely is. Going to Game 5. This is the match Australia's wanted to see. We're going Yoshi Stadium. Still on Marth. Neutral start.
I love that there's a neutral start, and as ZXV just grabs the platform so he doesn't get hit by those beginning lasers, but still finds the beginning of the match down by about 30%. But one grab can get him much more than that. Yep. He's able to catch the techs on the platforms well enough.
Nice jump using his to mix up the timing of the up B. SD,
You bet. The Marth having no trouble getting back on the ledge, not even a little bit.
SD maybe not being too confident to sort of challenge the Marth recoveries in some ways, or force ZXV to maybe use his up air a bit lower.
That's a great reason for the switch, because the Sheik was just getting their stock sniped whenever she'd be off the ledge. It was not happening with the Marth.
SD needs to get some center stage. Close to
All right, takes 3% somewhat awkwardly.
drill. Here we go. Oh, if this is a stock, that is a big lead for SD.
That is tough.
ZXV cannot let this shake his mentality. He needs to stay in it. Oh, there's one of those big F smashes. Can't throw those out.
Right, I was thinking the same thing. When you're down, like you just said, keep the mentality. F smash is not what we're talking about when we say that.
Yeah, see,
Another one.
It's happening.
And then the missed neutral air. Sorry to pick this guy apart, but it's just he's not looking as good as he did last match.
It happens in Evs. Game 5, you really want to win. Mentality is just as much of a part of the game as physical inputs and tech skill.
Easily. Easily. All right, using the crouch cancel to get that grab off.
Nice.
That's going to be the tipper. 3 stock to 2.
Hopefully that's a confidence booster for ZXV. See how well he can do it. See if
For
he can
sure.
bring it back.
I'd say he's at a significant deficit, but he's absolutely got a fighting chance at this.
Yep. SD knowing, using the lasers. Straight up there. Catching ZXV off guard, he really wasn't ready to get hit by that.
Agreed. All right, it's all going to be about the grabs at this point. Can Marth get the grabs he needs? There it is.
Doesn't have those Mewtwo X punishes.
Not quite. Now he catches the Fox out of the air there with an F smash. That's good stuff. Throws another F smash out, and it whips.
He's got the grab.
F air to grab. That's a good one. He's getting so many grabs, but they're not turning into stocks.
Just not converting. Not enough. So a lot of chances. Oh. And SD slipping away with the lead. Here we go.
Just needs
combos.
to be it.
Whoa, that was a free shield grab as
Yeah,
well.
I think this is the nail in the coffin at this point. It's nearly impossible to come back from that.
ZXV has got 2 big gimps and got to win neutral game a bunch of times to even be even.
But you know what this says to me? But I have to try.
Exactly. Like, everyone's seen the arms to comeback video. Like, you should never give up. Tree shenanigans. Don't go there. You're not approached.
No!
No, don't throw it away. Come on. Believe. I don't agree with this.
Yo. That was a
SD
great
takes it
ending,
over
though.
ZXV. Well played by both players.
Yeah, a great 5-game set. We got to see a secondary that we didn't see coming.
Indeed.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, both players played really well. I'm really impressed by ZXV's Sheik. Marth, actually. I've never seen that before, so good on him.
Yeah, it was sharp, and I think this will mean that the only Australian still in winner's bracket is SD,
Yep.
the people's champ, and he's
Indeed.
got